astronomy question. Which of the following objects can you not see with the naked eye? Mercury, the planet, B, the International Space Station, C, a comet, or D, a galaxy? And the answer is, trick question, you can see all of these at some point without any telescope or binoculars. A comet has to be close to the Earth. A galaxy, the Andromeda Galaxy, is technically visible with the naked eye, but really, really difficult. It's got to be super dark. But let's talk about this, because right now, in the night sky, there are a lot of planets up in the sky. So in this picture, I couldn't get a picture with my camera because it was cloudy. But here we have Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Venus, Saturn. You can see a lot of stuff in the sky. But you can't see all of the planets with the naked eye. You can see Mercury, you can see Venus, you can see Mars, you can see Jupiter, you can see Saturn, you can see the moon, which is not a planet, and you can see the sun. These things are important. We're going to come back to these in just a second. But what about the other planets? Well, Uranus, I like to say Uranus, you can say it however you like, wasn't even discovered until 1781. So, I mean, you can't really see that with the naked eye. Some people say maybe that you can, but you can't. Don't worry, you can't. Neptune, 1846. I mean, we didn't even know about those things. And then Pluto, 1930, was discovered. So, I mean, it's not even been 100 years since we've seen. That's kind of crazy. And I love this picture because on the right is a picture from the Hubble Space Telescope. And it's a terrible picture because Pluto's so far away. On the left, Pluto with the spacecraft flying by at the New Horizons, which is kind of awesome. Okay. You can look at the planets. This is what it would look like if you look at it with binoculars. This is Jupiter. You can see the two moons. This is images from NASA, but it's not going to look like that. It's in fact going to look like that. You can barely see the moons with binoculars, but you should look at it anyway because it's super awesome. Okay, now let's talk about the days of the week and the planets in the sky, or the objects in the sky. They are related, right? The days of the week are named after the 7 objects in the sky that you can see. We already talked about them. So if you can't think about how they match up, think about another language. Here are the days of the week in Spanish, and maybe it makes a little bit more sense. Here are the objects that they line up with, and there you go. So Monday is the moon, Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Mars, Wednesday is Mercury, Thursday is Jupiter. We use the Norse god Thor. So it's really Thor's day, Friday, Venus, Saturn day, Sunday. That's pretty easy. So there you go. Those are the days of the week and the 7 objects in the sky that you can see with the naked eye.